Hello, Penneguini fans. We are back after like 4 months, maybe even longer. I don't even know, but I got some sad news for you, Penneguini fans. My girlfriend dumped me. I know. I know everybody at home is crying right now. They're disappointed. They didn't even know I was dating someone. Now I've been dumped, but I've been playing the Halo games recently, so I decided what a better way to cope than with a tier list who is the most dateable in the Halo universe. I was looking at this list, it's got all the Halo characters. I was noticing I really don't know everyone on here, but we're just going to go right into it with Guilty Spark. Now, Guilty Spark, pretty bad choice. I mean, could we do like if you're not A, B, or C, why would you even date someone? So this is like just awful. And D tier is gonna be like, I don't know who you are. Like you're irrelevant. So like, Guilty Spark's pretty awful. I mean, this guy leads you. He wants to trick you into blowing up the entire universe. Red flag, major red flag. Trying to blow up the universe, major red flag. Genocide. If you do genocide, you're probably off the list. If you do genocide, you're probably off the list. I mean, come on. Next up, we got Carter. Um, Carter's a responsible guy. He's a team leader. He's got a lot of good traits. I don't think the height difference between me and him would be that good. Don't think it would be. I think he's about 8 feet tall. 8 feet tall. He's got like a crew cut. Not really what I'm looking for in a partner, but he's a responsible guy. So I think B tier is fair for Carter. Honestly, we're getting into the first irrelevant character. This guy looks like you'd find him on an Imperial starship. This guy looks like he's about to confront Darth Vader. So he's about to get like choked to death by Darth Vader. I don't know who this is, but irrelevant. This is the scientist from the Spirit of Fire. I didn't play Halo Wars 2. I don't know anything about her, but she's probably responsible. She's a scientist. I like science. I want to do physics. That's like my thing. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. If I knew her more, this could be S tier. But like, she looks good. She likes science. I mean, this is good material right here. The rest of the list should be aspiring to be whatever her name is. I have no idea. This is someone on Team Thorn, or no, Thorn's the guy who leads the team. Fireteam Majestic, maybe? I don't even know. They're from Spartan Ops. They're relevant. Um, a crazy haircut. Yeah, they're out. The Arbiter. Now, he was the only character I actually thought about before making this list. Like I'm just spitballing right here, and I was just gonna say like Arbiter is like really loyal, right? I was gonna put him up here because he's so loyal, but then I remembered the Arbiter after being loyal for so many years and committing a genocide, which remember, genocide gets you off the list. He actually betrays his religion and he kills his religious leaders. It'd be like if you killed the Pope. So I really have to. I know people love the Arbiter, but I mean, just look at the facts. I mean, genocide, not very loyal. He's just switching all the time. He can't make up his mind. I really can't put him. He likes all this expensive crap. Look, he's wearing like gold. How are you gonna pay for that? I want someone who's modest. And the Arbiter he's clearly not that. He has a fancy sword. I mean, overrated. Definitely overrated. Um, who is it? Is this Atriox? Yeah, I think this is Atriox. Over here is Escherim. Atriox, mm, he's pretty bad. I mean, I didn't play Halo Wars 2, but this guy's like a murderer. That he's done so. That's like genocide material. Noble 6. Okay, okay. He might not be talkative. He's a little shy. He's a little shy. But Noble 6 gets the job done. Yes, the height difference is bad, kind of like Carter, but I mean, it's Noble 6. Behind that mask is like someone who understands you, someone who won't leave you, and that's the type of guy you want. That's the type of guy you want to date. Buck, what? Nathan Fillion. I mean, it's Nathan Fillion. Come on, it didn't matter. It was Nathan Fillion. It didn't matter who this was, Buck or I think he plays a Marine in Halo 3 or something. Dude, he's a Spartan. He's Nathan Fillion. Like, who cares if the height difference is off? Who cares if he's a guy? And I'm not even into guys. It's Nathan Fillion. Another character, I don't know. They look like they're from Halo Legends. I did not watch the show, so irrelevant. Well, actually, they look kind of cool. They do look kind of cool. B tier. This guy. Who is this guy? Who? What is this guy from? Maybe he's a Fireteam Majestic too. Like the art style kind of matches. I really irrelevant. Um, dude, what is this picture? Who is this? Who is this? That looks like almost like a brute of some kind, or it could be like a what are they called? Primordials. That precursors, not primordials. I don't know what that is, so I can't really say. Cortana, S tier. I mean, come on. I mean, actually A tier because she's digital. She's not like a real person. But like, if she wasn't digital, if she wasn't digital, uh, dude, she might be an S tier. Speaking of which, the real version of Cortana, Dr. Halsey. Okay, this is kind of a weird rating because like Dr. Halsey in her prime, S tier, but Dr. Halsey's like 40 years older than me, at least, at least 40 years older than me. So like, like which Dr. Halsey should we rate? Should we rate everybody like at their prime? Like if we rate like Dr. Halsey like from the books when she was like young and stuff, like yeah, probably S tier. Well, actually, she kidnaps kids. She kidnaps kids and performs experiments on them. But she's kind of funny, so B tier. This is the commander of the Spirit of Fire. I know who he is, but like I didn't play the game, so I'm gonna go B tier. He's probably all right. Irrelevant. I don't know what that is. That looks like a Mega Bloks character. That looks like someone you find on Mega Bloks. Once again, this guy, whoever this is, they look like you just a Mega Bloks character. Let's actually. This person looks like they're just a randomly generated Mega Bloks character. This is a randomly generated Mega Bloks character. Like, who are these people? Who is this? Who is this? They don't even look like they're from Halo. I see like what looks like a assault rifle behind her, but I could not tell you who this is. They do not look prepared to fight anyone at all. Who is this? I've seen this picture before. I've definitely watched a Halo follower video where this picture is there. This creepy looking guy, and I have no idea what's from, but I bet he's like in some Oni Black Ops stuff. In fact, I'm gonna put him in awful. He looks creepy. Veronica Dare, S tier. I mean, I know like they're like dating. The two people in S tier are dating, but like Veronica Dare, when she takes the helmet off, like S tier. That's S tier. Easy. She might be a spy. She might be like a CIA Oni operative, but like it's worth it. Commander Del Rio. I mean, this is this is just gonna be like the genocide category. Like you've committed like genocide or worse in this one. Um, Del Rio was literally gonna let the entire Earth die. He wasn't gonna listen to Master Chief, who saved the entire universe. I mean, this guy's a bum, and he was gonna kill Cortana, who's an A tier. Like this guy's just a bum. This guy is a bum. This is not Spartan Thorn, I don't think. Once again, irrelevant. I don't know who that is. Probably they made a Megblox character of him. The Didact, man, this guy looks like Voldemort. And he does have the Force though, so he's kind of cool. He kind of fits into the genocide category though. He killed Arizona, but who cares about Arizona? So we give him B tier. Now here's the thing, I played Halo 3 ODST, but I'll be honest, I wasn't paying attention that much. I really like the gameplay. I love that game, but I don't remember who's who out of this guy with the Spartan laser and this guy. I want to say this is Dutch. I want to say this is Dutch. If this is Dutch, S tier. Dutch is married to Gretchen, I think. I, Halo 3 ODST was so good, I bought the book and read it. And I still don't remember who's who because I couldn't connect the name on the paper to this. But I was reading books. It was so good. And he's got like a loving family. Like, this is a partner you'd want. This is a trustworthy guy. On the other hand, whatever this guy's name is, who I forgot, Mickey. Is this Mickey? I think it's Mickey. He's like genocide category. He kill spoiler alert for the books. He kills the rookie. He kills the rookie, and like the rookie is down here. He's like another S tier. I mean, he's kind of like the Noble Six type of S tier, where it's like, even though like, even though he says nothing, like you can understand from the mannerisms that that guy's chill. You can understand. And Mickey kills him. He betrays the team. You don't want someone who betrays you, who shoots you in the back of the head. I think that's genuinely what he did. Like that is messed up. We are done with that guy. Emil. Another okay, he's got like anger issues. But like I can change him. I can change him. You know? I bet I could change him if we just talked it out. I bet we could fix him. He was kidnapped as a kid. It's unfair. He's got like a sad backstory, so I give him Emil A tier. Escherim. Uh I wouldn't say he committed genocide. He was fighting back. Like he got like kind of screwed. He was like a warrior. He was like a warrior to the end. So like I'd give him C tier. Like he had some merit. He was on the wrong side. He just picked the wrong team. This could be Echo 419 or whatever her name is from Halo Combat Evolved. I just played that game. I don't even remember what her name was, but she was reliable. She was always there when you need her. She even dies for you, honestly. Somehow she survived all the way to the last mission just to die. So I'd put her in A tier. I mean, she's pretty trustworthy. I do not know who this is. This might be a guy from the Halo Wars games that I do not recognize. I think this might be the guy who like fought the Arbiter. I've seen that cutscene. Who fought one of the Arbiters, who we're gonna get to. He's down here. Actually, while we're here, this guy goes in genocide category. I mean, this guy's like a major douche, and then he like killed all those humans. I mean, come on, this guy's a joke. And if this guy fought him, we're gonna assume this is the guy, unless we discover someone else who takes his spot. He's all right. He was cool. Oh no way, I forgot his name. Does it start with a J? Is his name like Jeffrey? No, there's no way his name's Jeffrey. He's like, no, Fred, that's his name. Fred, Spartan Fred. He's like Master Chief's homie. That's the problem though. He's like not like partner material. He's like wingman material. So let's give him like a C tier. This could be the guy from Halo Legends who piloted the mech suit, which actually I saw clips of that. He was kind of cool. He was a guy who was willing to go really far for his like Marine girlfriend who like died. So I want someone who'd go that far for me if I died. Get in a mech suit, start fighting people. So like probably A tier. If that's him. If that's him. I mean we're gonna assume this is him until proven otherwise. Lord Hood. Lord Hood kind of fits like the sugar daddy vibe. Like this guy is like he's old, he's successful, and he'll pamper you, you know? Like he's a reliable guy. He's a reliable guy, and he's gonna treat you right. He probably believes in chivalry in 2552. He like 500 years later he still believes in it. So I yeah, probably A tier for Lord Hood. This is an AI, and she was like all messed up. They like left her on the ark, and she got all like weird. And don't don't date crazy people. So we're gonna put her not in genocide. She's like C tier, like not great. Master Chief. Now hear me out. 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 Master Chief never takes off his helmet. I know these two don't either, but like I forgive them. They're cute. Master Chief never takes off his helmet. I don't want to date someone who's so insecure they can't show their face. It's a little weird. Like if you wanna wear nice clothes and put on makeup, who cares? Fair game. You don't want to show your face to anyone. No one. Nada. It's a little weird, if you ask me. He did show his face in that one Halo 4 cutscene that sucked. So Master Chief, he did save the universe. C tier. Sergeant Johnson, S tier. I mean, this guy, you want to date someone who can make you laugh, and Sergeant Johnson's that guy. And he's got that, he's got that good personality. You know, he Well, see, he knows how to make things work. There's a clip online somewhere of like, you picked the right husband, and it's like, oh, there was a couple and their wedding cake fell down, and the man just started like eating the cake off the ground. Like you knew he was a good husband because he didn't like scream and throw a fit. He just like he dealt with it. Sergeant Johnson's the guy who dealt with it. He was given us two sticks and a stone. They had to share the stone or something, and he's that guy. He's that guy. George. He's that guy. Gave his life for Reach. He threw you off the spaceship, gave his life for Reach. Okay, I had to pause the clip and come back. There was some yelling outside, so an incident happened. But what I was saying before I got cut off was, I only have one woman in S tier. Don't get the wrong idea. Don't get the wrong idea. And let's continue. Jewel Mdama. Now, I said the Arbiter wasn't loyal. Jewel Mdama is loyal. He stuck with the Covenant after they dissolved. He made his own Covenant just to, keep it going. Like, this is the guy you want. Like, you'd break up with Jewel Mdama, and he would make a church to you just to keep it going. Like, S tier. Jewel Mdama's S tier. Speaking of which, Spartan Locke. No, wrong place. This guy, like, he said Master Chief was the reason he joined to become a Spartan, and yet he's willing to hunt Master Chief because Oni told him to. There's no way, bro. You're so unloyal. We're gonna put him in genocide tier. Actually, like that's terrible. That is absolutely terrible. June. June's kind of a fraud. I know he became like a Spartan trainer later. I saw that in the books or something. Like he trains Spartans now. He left like noble team all fought to the end, and he just ditched. So genocide tier. Cat. Now, I don't believe women are bad at driving. I don't. But Cat brings me a little close. Kat brings me a little close because the things she did on that mission, tip of the spear, when you let her drive, oh my god, it's like a red versus blue moment. Like there were six pedals in four directions. Like I, it's unfathomable. It's unfathomable. That's genocide tier. That driving will cause a genocide. Kelly, Kelly gives major best friend vibes. She's like the girl best friend um of blue team. So I'd put her in like B tier. I mean, you don't really. It's just not that vibe, you know. Captain Keys. Captain Keys is really stupid. Let's be real. Let's think about Halo One. You know, he goes down with the ship, whatever. He goes and gets himself caught by the Covenant. You gotta like save him in Truth and Reconciliation, and then you have to escort him. Dude, he's like trying to run ahead of you during the escort mission, and he dives. I just played the whole Halo 1 on Legendary, and this escort mission was heinous. He would run forward and get like shot and killed by like two needler shots, and he would die. It's like, dude, just stay behind the 1 ton Spartan. Like, stop trying to fight them on your own. And then he goes and like finds the flood himself. Like he's the leader. We need him to like command people. We don't need him doing that. He's valuable. He's got neural implant and stuff. Like let's this guy's a dummy. This guy's not so bright. This guy is not so bright. Genocide tier. Speaking of which, let's actually go and find where's Miranda Keys. Miranda Keys actually S tier because like Miranda, she's like she's got like passion, and you want a girl with passion, and you know you would definitely be so scared to ask Captain Keys of all people to like date her daughter, but it'd be worth it for Miranda Keys. I mean, like she's just like with you to the end. I mean, it was a little stupid. She had like a bit of her father in her when she decided to like save Sergeant Johnson herself with only a spiker. I mean, I wouldn't fight a single person. I wouldn't fight anything with a spiker in Halo 3, but she tried and it didn't work. Would you have a shotgun maybe? I don't even remember. It's been a while since I played Halo 3. This looks like a this looks like art that people would nerd out about. I bet this is a character people really like. I bet he's really cool. I bet he did a lot of cool stuff. He looks like a Spartan 3, but I don't know who this is. Thomas Lasky, S tier. I mean, dude, this guy's by your side till the end. Like Master Chief goes AWOL, and this guy is like, I hooked you up with a ride. Like this guy is he. It's him. That's him. Librarian. Kind of suspicious, honestly. Kind of suspicious. The librarian. I wouldn't really like trust her. Uh, I know she like gives you like that power to resist the thing, the composer, but I still would not trust the librarian. Linda, S tier. I mean, she is like the girlfriend of Blue Team. I mean, Master Chief and her are definitely like there's something going on. There's something going on. I mean, can you tell? Can you tell? Like Linda, I'd date Linda. I'd date Linda. Who is this? Who is this person? They're not ready to fight anyone in Halo. They aren't even wearing armor. They don't even have shields. What is that? She's got like a silence pistol, and for what? Who is this? They're like ready to mountain climb. I don't know who that is. Who is this? Who is this guy? Like, who are these people? This guy, I don't even know. This looks like he's from season 9 of Red versus Blue. Like, who are these people? This is the Prophet. This is actually the only one I was thinking before the recording. I was thinking like this is Regret. The other one is Truth. Wherever he is, that's Truth. Who is this guy? I forgot his name, but I know who he is. He's the one who gets killed by the flood. And spoiler alert. And yeah, he's a dope. He's a dope. I mean, he's an idiot. He got betrayed. Speaking with Prophet of Truth, somebody who runs a religious cult to kill the entire universe probably goes in genocide. Actually, probably goes in genocide. Maybe he should go in there too. Regret, I kind of feel bad for. I feel like Regret kind of got roped into this. I don't feel like he's really on board. He gets beaten up in his own wheelchair. Master Chief jumps on there and just punches the crap out of him while he's in a wheelchair. That was messed up. I feel bad for that guy, so I give him at least C tier. This is Tom, I think. This is like the predecessor to Noble Six, and like he's a dupe. He died. He's a B tier. What's nothing to say. This anime guy, I don't know who this is. I mean, I'm a ginger too, so C tier or B tier. My bad. Who is this? This is another nobody. Commander Palmer. High rank, probably gets paid a lot. What, what? Sorry, I accidentally moved. Where did I put Palmer? What happened to Palmer? I lost her. Oh, there she is. Oh, no, no, I know who Palmer is. I'd put her in. She gets paid a lot, so probably A tier. You know, she's got a stable job. Um, Actually, I don't know in Halo Infinite. She could have died on the Infinity. It's real, a lot of questions about her. I really think they should have brought her back in Infinite. I don't, even though she was kind of bland in 4 and 5, I think she had potential. Same with Lasky. Like, he was awesome. Like, there were all these characters that had potential, and they just threw them away because, like, Halo 4 and 5 didn't do good. Like, I'd rather they tried. The pilot is a liability. Having, like, I mean, you should help your partner if there's, like, an emotional moment. But this guy's whole game, the whole game was an emotional moment for him, and he kind of did it to himself. Like, why did he sign up to join the UNSC to do this? He's like a janitor, actually. Um, yeah, he's a C tier. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? This is like, is this guy from the ODST ad? Like, this is the only thing I can think of. Maybe he's from like a TV show, like that Halo 4 one. I could not tell you who this is, and we're putting him in, I don't know, Red Team, and not just like the leader of Red Team, who's, I don't know any of their names. This is all three of them. It looks like. I mean, all three of them, you say? Next is the pilot's AI. His name is something Ronaldo, maybe Ronolf. I don't even know. That's what I remember his name being. He's the pilot AI, and he didn't join the created. I don't think. He stuck with the Infinity, and that's the type of person you want. He was given an opportunity to live forever, to overcome rampancy, and he decided not to. So I'll give him S tier for that. That's pretty loyal. So next up is Romeo. I think Romeo is the funniest of the people in that game, maybe besides like Buck. So I'd give Romeo S tier. Now I actually saw a review of Halo 3 ODST recently. I think it was by like Raytrovic, where um, they actually said they didn't like the people in Delta 9 or whatever they're called. And I thought they were fine enough. It's a Halo game. I don't really expect masterful writing. So I'm okay. I think he was pretty good. I think he'd be pretty dateable. You know, he's a nice guy. I'd hang out with him. I feel like at some point we've like lost the purpose of this tier list, but it's all right. Sadie from Sadie's Story. I don't know how old Sadie is. I feel like that puts her in like the I don't know, but in a different way. Like Sadie was she like a teenager? I'm like a teenager. I'm like 18, so it's still a little weird. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about Sadie. And besides, she doesn't really what she do. She like ran around, recorded some audio logs, put them on. Ritus Vidum, Ritus, whatever his name is. I hate Halo 2, but this guy's pretty cool. This guy's pretty cool. Is this guy the one? Is it him or the Arbiter who says the line like they outnumber us 3-1, then it is an even fight? That might be the Arbiter, but if it is him, that's an immediate S tier. I mean, that's one of the greatest lines in video game history. That's ingenious. Might have been the Arbiter who said that though, who's in like genocide tier. But I think the shipmaster, he's loyal. He sticks with the Arbiter no matter what. He stuck with the Arbiter over the Covenant. Then again, the Covenant kind of betrayed him, so where else was he gonna go? But that's valid. This AI, don't know anything about her. I mean, she looks pretty good, but like I genuinely don't know anything about her. So B tier. What is her name? Tanaka. I played Halo 5 a long time ago when I was like 10. So no, probably later than 10. Maybe like 12. Not much later than 10. But yeah, that's a B tier. Vale, she's kind of cool. She can like speak Sangheili, so I'll actually give her props. Like bilingual, kind of smart. Tanaka, I don't even know. I don't even know a single fact about her. I don't even know her first name. I don't know Vale's first name either. But like, there's just nothing going on with her. This is that one brute from Halo 2 who's like a jerk. Yup. Yeah. No surprise. He's a jerk. He tried to kill the Arbiter. There's no coming back from that. They get Arbiters just in genocide too. This guy was like double genocide. Another fire team majestic guy. Oh, this is Thorn. I'm gonna give him some credit because he's the main one. I'm giving him some credit because I think this is Thorn himself. It's the main one, so I'll give him credit. I'll put him there. The weapon, we'll do her real quick. She's like literally like days old. You know, she's too young, and she gives like younger sister energy too. So like nothing for her. Warden Eternal, dude. Warden Eternal is the actually, I was gonna say he's like genocide tier. He's like evil. He shows up and fights you. He fights you like three at a time. He's got like the worst gameplay in the whole series. But he's loyal. He's loyal to Cortana, evil created Cortana of the created. He was loyal. So maybe like a sneaky A tier. You're lucky, Warden Eternal. You're lucky you got some decent morals because you were not escaping the fact that your gameplay sucks. But it looks like it. I think this is my dateability tier list for Halo. I mean, we managed to get most of them. I can't help it that half the people on this tier list were like Mega Bloks characters. Like, if you know who these people are, actually, this is from Halo Legends. 90% sure this is from Halo Legends. This could be someone from Fireteam Majestic or something, or like from Spartan Ops. This person looks like the art of a book cover. Like, I have no idea who that is. And this is a comic book character, so it could be like, I don't know, maybe it's like Samuel. I have no idea. He's wearing EOD. It's kind of cool, but like, who is that? And who's this? A comic book character? A lot of nobodies. And yeah, that's my tier list.